Alright, so what do you do in a situation like this? When you have this next board you need to lay, but it seems like there's no way to get this in. There's one of two ways, but in this particular example, I have a joint right here. So one option is to have, if this joint didn't exist, put a board down here where the joint goes right here. So you would put in a piece from there to here, slide it in that way, and then another piece where the joint ends this way, and then slide it in that way. But in this instance, I have a joint right here, and you don't want a joint here and a joint right there. It's too close to each other. So in this instance, I have my board cut already. So what you want to do is take this piece out, take this one out, and take this one out as well. Take the board that you trimmed out for here, put it in. Okay, so the next thing is take the board you want over here and come over to the right. And then what you're going to do is snap this in to the floor you've already laid down. Line it up with this piece, and then just slide it in. Alright, so when you get over here, you can lift up this end slightly as you push this end of the board that way. Alright, so when that's done, take this piece and slide it that way. So now that's going to give you space to drop this in. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in. And now we could slide this piece that way. So we get this perfectly centered around this door jamb, get rid of the gap, and close up this joint. And then the final part is to get this piece in and slide it over, but then you're going to have difficulty sliding this in and interlocking this joint. So what we need to do is take a chisel and take this lip off. And then put some glue on it. Now we could lock this in. All right, make sure that lines up. And slide it all the way in. Get rid of the squeeze out, and what I like to do is color in the joint. This will remove the glue, and then color in the joint so you'll never know that was a glued joint. And just rub it off. Now you could go ahead and put some weight on this while the glue dries. So in the end, you'll get this board, this entire board, tucked underneath the casing and the door jamb perfectly.